Yeah, what's up, man? This is your boy, Mr. Icon, and welcome to our known podcast. I believe if you're watching this, you're here because you want to improve your mental, physical, spiritual, and emotional well-being. And man, it's always an honor for us to introduce to you special guests whom we believe have helpful approaches or insight or knowledge to navigate in the challenges that we face. But today, I'm with my co-host. I'll allow her to introduce herself before we could dive into anything deep. What's up?
Hey, Econ, what's up?
I'm good.
Yes, there's a girl, Sharon Abraham. She's the brand. It's not just a brand, it's an international brand to be precise. What's up, Icon?
I'm good, man. Today I just want us to talk about the power of incubation. A number of times I come to you, I have something here, I have an idea here, and the first thing you ask me is, did you incubate?
Yeah.
So really, I never really got to understand that concept, what you really meant by did I incubate. So I just want us to touch a bit on that because I feel like this is something that people should really know about. Incubation. There's something called incubation out there, man.
Yeah, man. I still remember the first time I said that, and you were like, yo, I wish I had a pen so I can write you somewhere.
Yeah, the first time she said this, man, the first time you said that, I wished I had a pen to write down because you said some brilliant stuff and I just felt like, man, if I could have recorded this.
Yeah. Sometimes they say not preparing is preparation for failure. Incubation is really about that. Sometimes we start things and we want to rush it. We don't incubate. It's like that's why is incubation to make sure healthy.
Yeah.
So you need to incubate your ideas. Like you can have an idea, make sure you incubate. So how do we incubation now? It's that moment you go out, you start sourcing out information. Okay, fine. How can I do this? Who can I work with? How looking all the possible solutions because sometimes we and you don't even know what you're doing.
That's so true, man. Sometimes you start saying, you don't know what you're doing, and you find out that this is actually a brilliant idea. Like if you give it time and incubate it, like you always say, it can turn out to be something. It's brilliant. And that's what we do. We have bright ideas, but we don't incubate them, and they in turn fail, and people are really depressed. And so I just want you to just tell the people out there, man, because I feel like you do it better when you say it.
Okay.
How do you incubate? How do you know that you're incubating? What's the first step to incubate when you have an idea?
All right. One thing that I want to emphasize, there is nothing wrong in having an idea and then maybe execute after 3 years. There's there's nothing wrong because you are preparing yourself to make sure when that thing didn't work out, but I gave it all. I gave it my all. I can give an example. If you want to start a business right now, say you want to, what is it that you like? Maybe, I don't know.
I love a lot of stuff.
Okay, fine. Just for argument's sake, maybe you want to start selling ice cream. If you want to start selling ice cream, you need to sit down. That is where more incubation in your market research. Go out there, level which parts need ice cream. Is this location okay? Like sometimes just go out there, just sit. There's nothing wrong in coming out and then you just go sit maybe by a mall. You just choose a spot and then you sit there and you just observe what do they buy there, just to observe the movement there. That is your market research. And then you can even ask people, hey, just make random conversations. Hey,
so what you're doing, what you're saying is like more like starting up a business idea. And,
yes.
I should put it into action.
Yes, and like how I can like you are by the mall and you just is very important. Is very important. So you'll be there asking questions. Hey, just trying to. It's you. I get trying to make a conversation. And then you will surprised how many yeses you're gonna get from that place. And then I'm going, I think that's the place where I can eat an ice cream machine thing. And then you start now working on the kind of machine but now you're talking about the capacity ice cream thing. How many people are there? Like supply supply yaka le my demand di kana kang. Will the demand supply yaka imita? I agree you'll be looking at the situation of and everything. That is you doing the market research. Yes. And then you'll know the type of machine that you want. Whether you want this big industrial machine, depending on your demand. I can. That's part of incubation. So now you take, no, I think because they were over 100. Obviously, this machine won't give me that 100, and your motona will give me over 100. Oh, okay. No, you know you are going to do that. Now, where am I getting this machine? Ice cream. Where am I getting it from? Okay, do I order online? That's when now you start going out. You go for buy long before. Sometimes it's very important to go to and consult to but buy long they already are in the business because they're going to tell you the challenges, they're going to tell you the successes that's on it. Some will be honest, some might not be honest. That one you should always know because I can you never know. Some might give you wrong information delivered, at least some might give you right information, but it's not everyone who's going to give you wrong information.
That's true.
Yes. And that's when now we are it's better if I order it outside or I buy around, depending how compare the prices and what you have. Yes. And then you look at what do you have? Are you going to start business in the long run? Ice cream. How ready are you? Is capital ready for your business? You follow? Is there anything that you want to ask before I get well?
No.
You're okay?
Yeah, continue.
Right. Yes. And then, if your capital is ready, then it means you are ready to purchase the machine. You are ready to purchase stock osahahu, your flavors and everything. Now, the question is, will you be hiring someone to operate that machine? Ice cream machine. Okay? Do you have capital before even the business starts making profit? Because one thing that you should know, each time when you start something, you cannot always expect the higher returns. You might not even sell that month. How are you? Yes, it's a risk. It's a risk.
It's a risk,
I'm telling you.
I'm
telling you. I'm telling you. But, and then, what are you going to do like say you didn't sell that month, or maybe the second month, what are you going to do? If you're doing it yourself, then how many hours are you willing to be there? Is it your employee? Yes. How long are you willing to run the place? Like what time are you opening? Is it 8 to 5 or it's suitable for people to buy ice creams? I get from that research we did so I think they will be determined by the population. Yes, so all those these are under incubation.
Okay, beautiful. What you did there was to narrow the steps of incubating through an example. But really, I want to ask, are there those steps to like to carry out when incubating? Because more than an example, but when we talk about a different scenario, I want these steps for me to say I'm incubating, I'm in the incubation process.
One thing that I can tell you is it's not a one size fits all. It depends on the business and it depends on what you are doing. So the example it should be the detailed one, because incubation doesn't only go. It doesn't only apply more businessing. Everywhere. You can't just wake up in the morning and you want to do something.
Hey, yo, that's crazy.
You can't. Yeah. You can't wake up in the morning and you do something. Incubation yam job. Okay, let me give you incubation yam job. Yeah. So now, when you incubation now.
This is PG, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah.
So when you incubate now, now disclosing your expectations. You communicate your expectations clearly, That is you incubating before you guys go anywhere. You share your expectations. Okay, this is what we believe in, because I wouldn't be a Christian and when or something, not or you Muslim or you what. I just need to make sure is this person like a Sunday and can I tag along? Or this is I'm going through fasting, this is what I'm doing. Will he understand? Yes, I would want to know things like that. The culture, what culture are you, and what is your ideal woman? Because now I love partying, I love alcohol. I'm just giving an example. I don't care. It's okay. Yes, so that I get to hear moto that's where we start incubating, because many times when the butterfly is still on, we skip this part. We overlook at it. There is a now the butterfly like so they say like you should marry within or jola within your intellectual bracket. Exactly. President state of national address. How can she address something? Can she say something? That's incubation, because otherwise, if you just better going back to the steps, it's really not a one size fits all. But the idea behind incubation is make sure whatever that you do, you've made your research. Make sure you know exactly what you are getting into. You've gotten a whole lot of trials and errors ulikile and and who will you need in the process, business, if it's a business, if it's what are you going to need, and it can help you predict what outcome it can help you predict that. But how I incubate many times, oh my God, I didn't see that one coming. I didn't see that one coming. We didn't see that one coming. Really.
Okay.
Yeah.
But let me say I have an idea, and I believe I have everything, or I have what it takes for it to prosper. Would you call that? Would you assume that as being quick to hatch? Even though I know what it...
Yeah, only sure.
An example could be this. Look, I'm an artist myself. Well, I used to be in the industry.
Okay.
I believed I have what it takes. I have what it takes, and all I just needed was to be in the studio and record.
Yeah.
Yes. Would you consider that being quick to hatch?
Yeah, I would consider that. I'd
Why
consider
though?
that. I'll consider that because as long as any other person or you talk okay, fine, this is, I'm not saying all the businesses and talk and
because some people are overprotective with their ideas.
Yes.
And just sharing with someone out there, I'm not comfortable with that. You understand me?
All right. Okay.
So how do I go about that? If I have something brilliant and I know if I share with someone, they might
even steal the idea
and run with it.
Okay. Now the thing is, incubation on its own does not even. Now that's where the whatever again the mix comes in.
Yeah.
Incubation on its own does not guarantee the a success. What mosola wa yone ke gona gore ngwitse gore man, I gave it my all. I care. And ibile happe sometimes not incubating enough, like like you are sure feel this one doesn't need incubation, it does not guarantee failure, or it does not even mean some can just decide here on. Some are good at this, some they can calculated risks. Some can take calculated risks. They don't incubate that long, but about maybe a gut feeling. A gut feeling. No, you know what? No, man. I think I know what I'm doing. No, I have a good feeling about this. And then I know you always have a good feeling about something. I know
because
that's you.
Because now you know how I operate. I believe in. Like if an opportunity presents itself, I believe in seizing the moment.
I know.
You understand? So like, if maybe I have an idea and an opportunity is presented, I get it. I'm gonna seize it. I'm gonna seize it. Even though I didn't even though it's in a short period of time. That's why I go there's time. There's time. Do we consider time when we talk about incubation?
No, it's not really about time. It's your readiness.
It's my readiness.
Your readiness.
How do I know I'm ready?
Okay, fine. When you look at this angle, okay, fine, you just have to tick the boxes.
Okay.
Am I prepared? Yes. If this happens, what am I going to do? This is what you're going to do. If this, the readiness comes from within. I'm ready to do this. So you just have to be ready. That's it.
And okay, now I want to talk about hatching. Yes. How can I? When is the right time for me to say I'm ready to hatch?
Now that's when the incubation is complete. You have everything that you want. Now you wanna continue. Let's go back to the ice cream example. So now you have the money, you have your market research, you have your clients already waiting for you somewhere. You have or if it's you, you know you are ready. Maybe 5 hours. Will I be eating? Will I be taking money from this? Like after you have all those questions answered, hatch.
Actually, hatch. Awesome.
Hatch.
So me like other mentors. When you talk about this.
Yeah.
And how do I contact them? How do I go about this? Because I've never seen anyone post out there.
Mentors really like my mentor I didn't really go out and search for them because on self telling the social. Yes.
How do you go about considering someone your mentor? How do you go about that? How do you go about that really? Like how do I look at you and say like I want that person to be my mentor, and what's the approach?
Like I wanted to give you an example. Like my mentors, my professional and spiritual mentors, they're not people by long I had to like go out there and look for them. Like the social aspect, you need to go out there and meet people. And there's that one person how man, we're talking the same language, and you look at this person. let's say you share your ideas, this is what I want to do. Like she taps in, and then be like, yeah, man, that's what I want to do.
Yeah.
And wa mo lebella le no bona gore ke fine o mo area reng e leng gore ke batla gore ke batla go nna go teng, like level ya leng ha go yone, this is where I want to be. And la ha re bua ra utlwana, you can consider that person a mentor.
Yeah.
Mentoring has it's not a post you can apply, guys, I'm looking for a mentor. You know, you need those social interaction to meet people. Like my professional mentor, she's a counselor. We did like go up to level, you know, like she's a psychotherapist as well. And because when I was doing my I was a volunteer. In one of this organization, and so we had to and do mentorship, about sexual reproductive health and stuff. Yes. She was the guidance and counseling teacher by then. And then so each time at the presentation and she was like, what from here study side, because by then next sense from 5 just leave the result TDCD. Just so I started volunteering in those kind
like you, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so she was like, what are you going to study from? By then I was blank. But then I idea how to come on, I talk for a living. Yes, and then she guided me through. So I'm and she would tell me, okay, fine. Now, yes, I'm a guidance and counseling teacher, and she was a senior. She was an HOD. I'm a senior guidance and counseling teacher. Up to this level, this is what I studied. This is this. This is there. This is that, and. You know, like I was like, oh wow, that's what I want. That's exactly what I want. That's exactly what I want. And boom, just like that, she was my mentor. Even now, I still take a phone call. Yo.
Okay, does she know she's your mentor?
She knows. Yeah, she knows. But she always like blushes about it. And they never want to admit. But but when I'm like it's that relationship only to know I'm your mentor. It depends what I'm leveling and relate and now my mentors I relate lebone, but respectful because she's not my friend. She's an elderly woman I respect. She's not my friend. She's serves you in that purpose or role of a mentor only.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. So that's incubation for you guys.
Yeah, so you need to interact a lot. I can let's say name about let's
you understand me? Yeah.
You know,
change your circle and really like changing your circle. It can really do something for you.
Yeah.
You understand me?
Yeah.
Like you said, like if I want to really tap into something, I just gotta find a circle which is already doing it, and then it will gravitate towards you naturally, man.
That's true.
You understand?
That's true.
Yeah, so
that's true. You'll be surprised, the ideas like you've never had, because it stimulates your mind.
Because I'll give an example. But at the gym, I'm surrounded like I'm surrounded by nurses and doctors. I just recently I found myself just doing a short course healthcare assistant. Imagine. You understand me? I never thought I could like tap into that field. Yeah. But really, like your circle really influences the kind of person you will be. You understand me?
Yeah. True. Basically, that is that, because it stimulates your mind. It helps you think. I didn't used to think like this, and it's growth. It makes part of growth. Like it's part of growth. Yeah. So really, that's that, ladies and gentlemen. So let's incubate before we hatch. I get it. Hey, let's not be quick to hatch. And is there any last word you want to say to the viewers? Yes, and let's do healthy social interactions. Hari dule really di marathoning really in sometimes if ladies say we wale so gore go eleng gore go kopanwa teng go ira dilo tse di maswe, but when you go out to social marathons, you go out there and social clubs, I nne tse eleng gore we discuss dilo tse eleng gore lwana they build you. It's guy na go ratswa hela re go nwa re tagwa, and we don't really know what you like. It's just for fun. Fun can always happen le business, le growth, and there's an idea it's always go social club, go bolonya sonta. You know that? You can just meet someone there, a very lichila, and you can even get a mentor go bolo nya sontaga. Because bolo ya sontaga malaitse ga se tlhole ya bogologolo ne go teka nowadays like every department there, every organization, they have those social clubs, and you meet people by Longkore. Who knows? You can find your mentor there or your business partner. So let's use them. Social, healthy social interactions. Introvert too. I know you're not going to believe this. I'm an introvert too, because I love my space.
So what you're saying is if I go out, I have to have a purpose and a reason why I'm going out.
Exactly.
I shouldn't just go out just for the sake of going out, but I should be hopeful to know how this event, when I'm going there, network and meet like-minded people.
Exactly.
Okay.
When you come back home, I can expect the whole country. Yo, I met that guy. What? Yo, you should have. Yo, that guy just like how you talk about your friends. Like you told me, I have a friend. William is smart. Blah blah. Just like how you talk about your friends. Just like how you talk about your friends, man. Like you should just come. But no, I met this guy. What? If you like, I want us to talk to him. Blah blah blah. That's what you want. Yeah.
So thank you for tuning in, and make sure you drop a like, drop a sub, and comment what you thought about the whole conversation. Just share your thoughts, and till we meet again next time, we're signing out. It's your boy, Mr. Iconic. Yeah.